a lot of Ghanaian artists travel outside the country to go and play free shows. If you are an investor and you are watching this, there's huge potential in Cape Coast. Na Osiden ina Kenata Otumokobo show class wo.
Do you want the hype man, the DJs to be paid as well?
Cape Coast has a vast potential when it comes to entertainment.
Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and then follow us on the social media platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And now City Vice TV. And also follow me as well, JZ the Vibrator, JGRZEE the Vibrator. And then follow me on the social media handle and we are good to go. Now, we've talked about the media. We've talked about how he moved from YFM down here to Cape Coast, and then how people are loving his show so far. And I must say, when you tie down in Cape Coast, he is one of the guys you must listen. You've tasted the entertainment in Takoradi. I don't know. Have you ever tasted the entertainment in Central Region, Cape Coast here, like anything entertainment?
I've had a chance to experience one or two events or entertainment events in Cape Coast. I've also had a chance to spend a few weekends here in Cape Coast. What I would say is that it's not bad. It's not bad. Just that there's more room for improvement, and Cape Coast has a vast potential when it comes to entertainment because you guys are blessed with enormous student population. Look at Cape Coast University, UCC. You guys have UCC. You have the technical university.
You have
the training colleges. You have the nursing training
colleges.
Aside that, you have the top senior high schools.
No schools.
No schools. Cape Coast has the top senior high schools in Ghana.
Yeah.
And these 5 elements alone, okay, it's a huge entertainment space that people can tap into in this region. You can't say same for Takoradi.
Okay.
You can't say same for Takoradi.
But are we making good use of all this?
That's what I'm saying, that there's more room for improvement. As I came, I've seen a few people who are really pushing the limits. Shagos has people like Jungo, people like Posse.
Yeah.
These guys I've seen, they are really pushing the entertainment space here in Cape Coast. And in terms of the events, there's more that we can do. In terms of nightlife, okay, in terms of nightlife, Takoradi is a bit ahead of Cape Coast.
Okay.
In terms of like clubs, nightlife.
Yeah. People will go out in the night.
Exactly. Yes. Takoradi is a
we
bit.
should pay, go to this club and have
fun. No. Yes. Takoradi is a bit ahead of Cape Coast. Even aside that, in terms of the spending power, Takoradi is a bit ahead of Cape Coast. But I mean, as I said, there's huge potential in Cape Coast, and I don't know which investor will set eyes on this podcast, but if you are an investor and you are watching this, there's huge potential in Cape Coast
now
that you can tap into.
Yes. On that, it's boiled down to my next question. How important for this creative an investor to invest in our creative industry in both Western and Central region? Because we see the people, the perception, Miss Takoradi for and there she nade. The same to Accra, Kumasi knows that Takoradi working.
Yes, it's true. I've posted an article on my Facebook of which I was talking about paid events versus secondary Takoradi economy.
Yeah.
And in the midst of it all, everything will have to start from we the patrons or we the citizens of these respective towns. Eba Cape Coast ha ni na be start free ayen
yes,
timamfuno. Now yen and keka towards events and shows. I don't know, be attract investors to come.
Okay.
So for example, say 161 we are event. Ekwa. Do you show up or you don't? So whispers we are eventer. Do you show up or you don't show up? Because when events like this are coming, na say you troop in, the investors, potential investors see the crowd, they see the numbers. That's when they will get the appetite to the Charlie Cape Coast the eventer nkofo obapa.
Okay.
So me koye event, me miska koshe event tomorrow or a good investment. That is how the investors are going to be attracted to come into the city to come and invest in our entertainment.
Wow. So first of all, no, we have
a huge role to play. Let me use Made in Tadi for example. On the Ngofupi now I start to call for Kenyatta to start ticketing Made in Tadi.
Yeah.
Because there's this tag there, Takradi for pay free shows. Ngofu pay free shows. But look at the numbers that attend Made in Tadi. So people are like, I think I can at least set 20 cedi pone beji and 30 cedi pone beja at least. It will go a long way to help. But the thing is, Made in Tadi any free he has sponsors. He has sponsors. So a Kaubiara and Kenatani team will be incurred for putting off that show. The sponsors has already absorbed that cost.
Okay. He has done this thing for years. The first 1 year, it wasn't a sponsor show.
Good.
It was maybe Nankasa Nukutukuno Fide.
Exactly.
Back to the
exactly.
Say
investors when you then
want to measure.
That's the thing. Them not it. It's as simple as that.
Well,
it's as simple as that.
So the turnout, me particular Cape Coast here, we have a huge task or they in terms of attendance.
Yes.
On programs.
Yes. I mean, it's
even sometimes I am a sometimes free events are even we in Cape Coast in December we do Abankasi. We do a couple of shows nowadays. Like people will complain like one farm back town and son of one if that thing is in Abra in town and ton of one back. But so I don't know what do quite son of one so I
know good this side
so what you want back.
You see it's not gonna help. So it's not gonna help.
This thing it's a mind blowing sometimes, and even whenever sometimes in media this last me last year I had an issue with a colleague media on Facebook because he didn't get media tag. You see, so Fegi, it's a broad thing.
You see, it's Dibia. We have to address it, and as I said, everything depends on iron. See, there's potential. Let me big up this guy. What is this? Is it MC Kenya? I don't know. Yeah,
yeah.
Look at how successful he was with that show, and I believe this is not his first time.
This is not his first time.
Good.
The third time.
So why 1? Why 2? Investors say own potential. You need to start preaching the gospel. The orientation has to go. Orientation edoko.
Okay.
Dama takwadi dama and the free show. Takwadi from paid events. And see, funny enough, them free I don't know. Or takwadi kotin or takwadi kotin and them free I don't know. Or you go beyond takwadi, it's not like that. But see, echo places like baby away galam says no. Wasi Kropon, Takwa, Pristia Bogoso. Because the youth over there or I want to open entertainment, most of them are into this gold business or Oscar. Adasa. Na Osiden ina Kenata Otumokobo show we krasi wo. or charge you 200 Ghana cedis.
But
my ma butter credit 20 Ghana po be asem. At obia on also or guy or to city.
you
No. Unto ma afford the 20 Ghana event. Second you cronim. Second epa ma gold impo ita credit CCR. Na go start the way galam say na way what gold business. Na ko fa sako de banaji 500 cedis they will pay because sika oho they have the money. They have it. And that is the same thing happening in Accra. There is businesses in Accra. There are jobs in Accra. People are working. They are making money at the end of the month. So, oyi sika they are koshe event. Oyi sika they are ko baby on anything because oyi ejuma onya ketua sika wono. See, we need to protect organizers in this country. We need to protect promoters in this country, regardless. Because the kind of artists or the promoters now organizers film Ghana had in here. Jay-Z, a lot of Ghanaian artists travel outside the country to go and play free shows. Free shows. I kid you not. You hear them Europe tour, America tour. They are all fucking shows. Pardon my language. Free shows. But when they come here, then they are quoting outrageous amounts. We are not saying they don't deserve to be paid. Yes, it's their hard work, it's their talent. But some of the figures they quote and the demands and the demands. I mean, Black Sheriff, we book you for show. Promoter amount. Round return tickets for you and 6 of your team members. Aside the 6 team members, I want to fly time on one. Was also one more mini bus. What they uncofu 21. Them uncofu 21. I would wait to Abatakran obey Abede. What are they coming to do? Jay-Z, obey then. All these things. Or a promoter and a carry double. Ooh. And if you don't do it, they are not coming. If you don't do it, they won't come.
So upon all that now you the man.
So no ateti ebe femino. Jay-Z. Medie ede ba min dey me pay me the day. Share. Obi promoter bookie artist ba program. Hotel order. Hotel or day. What boss show ni we artist no kway. A kawa what
now the young chaps, I mean the upcoming artists, so they are complaining, so you will take up this huge amount to pay a big artist like that, and then you go to logistics, you go and hire sound system, lighting or order, you're going to pay for order, but the upcoming artists that you will be performing there, the main artist will come in. You are not paying for the artist. It's a way either this young chaps now.
This upcoming artists as a sometimes I try to shun away from that conversation because BBC Eye went to wase. The confusion meba. But the American no call your Jay-Z. You are an upcoming artist. Okay. You don't even have a hit song. So you need every platform available to you to help you grow.
But upcoming is all otter.
Jay-Z, share say ekede them aspect no be me one.
Yanko
ekede them aspect no be ma. Yanko in name.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. What I'm about to say might sound controversial, but that is the bitter truth. Promoter no ordinisika or the event. Wa fa ni stage, wa fa ni light, wa fa ni sound, or an adeno. Stage now is why stage now the ono wa base it is a stepping stone for you, the upcoming artist. Our upcoming artist work a day for Osika
current stage na sound na light na ye wa show ebetuma you no go fit mpa wan obeba cause no one knows you one onimu obi animu no one knows you obi animu asasa enim stage ne ba enim light ne ba enim sound ne ba aba upcoming artists na just betuma catch them there as we are, I mean, no tell you can say about upcoming artists, you know what, 50,000 to even do a free show. 50,000. Oh, 50,000. The 50,000 is just to rent props. Props.
Not all going. LED number.
5,000 per bed then. But Obia Boko 50,000. I have props or a nadi. Not so also there, bruh. Now me introduce you. Let me introduce you to a crowd, and we are crying that they should pay you.
On that, do you want the hype man, the DJs to be paid as well?
Oh, for sure. No. See, Jason.
Why?
Yeah, you see, there with this conversation, sometimes I try to shun away from it because Ebeka Bibi, Eyi Winter Wasi, Eyi Better Wasi, Onye Ido, Obey Ido.
Because if
Jay-Z, why I'm coming? Maybe DJ,
yeah.
A DJ,
yeah,
in a MC, in a upcoming artist, are they the same? They are not the same.
Give me the differences.
They are not the same.
Okay.
DJ on Tonium, maybe DJ on Tonium, on Tronium,
yeah.
MC on Tonium, on Tronium,
or Kasa or ADD.
On Tonium, on Tronium, on recording,
yeah.
One on recording, on your artist,
yeah.
Good. Artists, or Bonoma. Or DJ?
No.
Or MC?
No.
Thank you. So we are not the same.
But all these people, we they hear this stage to make our name, to make people know us.
See, it's an ecosystem. Jay-Z, it's an ecosystem. Okay. In every ecosystem, okay,
yeah.
We have the masters of the game, okay, and then we have those who are what's coming up.
Who are the masters of the game?
We have the masters of the game, and we have those who are coming up.
Okay.
Even in the industry of the DJs, we have top DJs and we have upcoming DJs.
Definitely.
MCs, we have top MCs and we have upcoming MCs. Okay. So a show like that, okay, you will need a top DJ, okay, and an upcoming DJ. You will need a top MC and an upcoming MC. You need a top artist and an upcoming artist.
Wow, I love your point, bro.
Do you understand? That's Masibia. So you see that the top DJ, okay, will have to be paid because he will be the one to do a chunk of what? To execute a chunk of the job. Adasa.
Okay.
The top MC, he will have to be paid because he will be executing a chunk of the job. The top artists will have to be paid because you'll be doing a chunk of the job.
So the rest will be introduced. They are introduced.
See, the promoter is even rather helping you, that upcoming DJ, to tell the world that Masa say top DJ ni niwa. I mean, I'm all. And that alone is worth more than the money that you are looking for.
Wow. Charlie, I've learned a lot, bro. Charlie,
a lot of these upcoming artists, they don't want to sacrifice.
Okay.
That is what is killing them. They should learn to sacrifice. That is it. It will not kill you to humble yourself.
Okay.
That's one thing that is killing the upcoming artists. Humble yourself. It won't kill you to humble yourself.
Okay.
If you don't humble yourself, you won't get to the top.
Fergie, I thank you for that one. How can we follow you on socials and when we should listen to you?
Okay. All right. First and foremost, I would like to say a big thank you to you for hosting me on this your platform. It's an honor. This is my first video podcast I'm doing in Cape Coast.
Woo!
Yeah. So I'm honored. So Charlie, thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, bro.
Yes. And secondly, I would like to thank my immediate bosses at Asase Radio, my branch manager or business manager, Nana Mejiba Armstrong, a very amazing boss lady. A very big thank you to Cape Coast. Because reception at Cape Coast Hall, within just 3-4 months, it's beautiful.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Jesse said, me boy 4 lines or rush hour. Course,
Charlie's crazy.
It wasn't like that. Before I came in, it wasn't like that.
Yes, yeah.
It wasn't like that. Not to them. It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
They even hardly open 4 lines. They hardly open 4 lines. But I mean, maybe within this short period of time, the reception, it has been beautiful. So Cape Coast for me, the one I want to thank each and everyone. I would say me show near Monday to Friday, 2 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, around 2 to 5 p.m. Edito, as I say, 100.3 a bit rush hour.
Your socials,
maybe social media handles, Facebook, George Ferguson. Facebook, George Ferguson. Echo Facebook, I search George Ferguson. Ebe hu Demitri.
Yeah.
Ebe hu Demitri. Nti share team, share that and share with the bay.
Yeah.
Ebe hu dem etri odo. That is me. TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, or one handle, hypman_Fegi. Hypman_Fegi. Me Fegi ni FERGGY. FERGGY. Hypman. HYPE. Man, one word, underscore, on your dash, underscore, near the Fegi na account. On Instagram, TikTok, and on Snapchat.
One appointment.
Appointment actionary.
Okay, thank you for coming through, my brother man. My name is Jay-Z the Vibrator, and I will say thank you to everyone for the subscription, and also I want to say thank you for watching us well. Follow us on the social media platform, City Vibes TV.